The grand finals where Atomic awaits, and now perhaps under the flames of Bowser and the electric fist of Kazuya Mishima, will it somehow, this heat that we've been seeing in battle, can he still serve cold, hard revenge?
Now, we do see this in bracket, like especially with Riddles. Riddles not really a big fan of this matchup per se. You see him go at Terry a lot in this.
That's true.
Because Kazuya and Rob. Rob is that character that can do the exact same thing as Kazuya combo-wise.
I mean, it's not like Riddles doesn't have inexperience against Bowser either. Certainly enough trips down to Tri-State to play people like Leon and going all over the world. Perhaps, I don't know if Riddles has ever played Hero, but nevertheless, we are going to get right into it. It is Atomic versus Skeleton. Welcome to Grand Finals here at Saturday Sets 5 for Smash Ultimate. Call sign twitch.tv/combat series. Here we go to game number 1 at Starter Stadium. Where else could we possibly be, Grin?
You know, Skeleton coming from loser bracket, gotta win 6 games now, though. This is, that's the biggest part here. You know, Atomic, he's been sitting on the sidelines for a bit, you know? He hasn't really played. You know, Skeleton straight off of his fresh set. But right now, Atomic, he's showing that even though he took a little break here, he's still ready to slap you across the face here.
He's coming in fresh, saying to Skeleton, this machine does not rust. And now, with two sponsors in common, both members of Team Ultra, Atomic, the Maverick player from University of Texas Arlington, looking to show out here in perhaps that UTA blue. But goodness gracious, the up B.
Great DI on that, too. That's that top-level player DI right there.
Oh, yeah. No, Atomic's been doing this for far too long to not know how to deal with it. That's the thing. It's powerful, but it is negotiable.
And fortunately,
able to get that up air as well. Like,
I'm surprised that killed.
That
was like the last hit of it.
You can DI Kazuya's up air. There are some things that you just don't know how to DI ever. That, like Rob's.
Yeah.
That's just what else are you gonna do?
It cross-ups. It does everything, you know. It cooks for you, take you to work.
Yeah.
Washes your clothes.
Pretty much. I mean, that's. Are we talking about Gyro, or are we talking
that
about
too? His whole kit, man.
Yeah. Gyro, i.e. the win neutral button. Let's go. Atomic, however, I mean, you got to know how to be able to use those tools, and Atomic has been doing so for quite some time. And the Wally Wop off of the ledge.
Rotor arms be able to catch you from even the back side of it is such an insane factor.
Yeah, actually put him in the dryer. Like Kazuya climbed inside the dryer. What happened, bro?
Hang on.
Okay.
I don't think Heihachi told him how to fight robots, really. You know?
No, man. Like I'm gonna drop you off a cliff. There's gonna be a fridge at climb inside.
Oh my gosh! But you know, now Atomic just purely going through like this is water right now.
Okay, looking for those down. Rob down tilt. The fact that you can just kind of Roomba your character off.
I hate it.
I know. No,
you can't even parry punish it.
I should have known as soon as I saw the rage flash before your eyes. But what can I say? I'm not that great at reading facial expressions. Atomic, nothing to read except cold robotic calculation.
I mean, when Rob down to see your shield, you just gotta accept it, man. You really just gotta sit there at like, he's just gonna do this to me, and there's nothing I can do about it, you know?
Just sit there and zen like I am at peace.
Yeah, and then he gets to grab you for free.
Yep. That's just how it goes sometimes, man. So we are going to see again the Rob from Atomic. What reason do you have to switch off? What was
there is zero.
Like, we have seen him do well with the Joker as well. So it's not like it's impossible. I don't really know how you're playing Joker, if you're playing Joker against Kazuya. When the Rob does it, just a little bit easier.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, Joker's are one of those high-maintenance characters, too. Like,
yeah,
you beat Kazuya, but, like, do you want to work as hard? Like, that's the big question. And right now, on Town and City, great DI from Atomic.
Yeah, the root of effort as Joker is definitely definitely something. Like, don't get me wrong, you can be fraudulent and win as Joker.
Oh,
but
yeah.
it involves a lot of, like, that whole dashing back, baiting people out. It's like, okay,
Joker
well,
movement is insane. Like,
Yeah.
that character has one of the best movement potentials in this entire game.
Yeah, you can just kind of win neutral 50 times, AI him about 20 of them.
Gun.
Yeah, and then Arsene pops up and you win.
Oh, yeah.
This is how it is sometimes. But you know what? There is no such thing. But
This
the
is FD
wings,
now.
Yeah, maybe not the wings of rebellion,
Oh,
but
no.
certainly the wings of revenge popping out for Skeleton, looking to get on
Oh!
the board. Gates of Hell off
Oh
to the
my
side.
gosh! Not the town of city.
Get T and Seed, bro. Goodness
Oh, the stretcher. And oh my gosh! You know, like I said, this is literally FD right now. The middle platform is gone.
gracious. Yeah. Atomic.
Oh no. Oh,
Atomic.
ooh.
That was. You're a braver man than I, Atomic. I don't even know how you get away with that, but
Most dies there.
DI into the corner. That almost killed at 80.
Mid stage.
Yeah, mid stage. This character. Why does Kazuya get a final smash and no one else does? That's game number 2.
And that was.
That was a 3 stock.
Yeah.
That's a statement win for Skeleton.
You know how hard it is to lose game 1 and then come back immediately with a 3 stock?
Yeah.
It is almost insane to do that. In grand finals especially too. Like that is
It takes a lot, you know, like, and certainly the character choice helps. You're pretty heavy. Certainly the amount of damage that you're able to put out helps. You have to take some risks, but goodness gracious, is there a reward? And Atomic finding that out firsthand.
back to
Skeleton
PS2. You know, like
Okay.
you know what? Let's go back. You know,
Can you blame him? Yeah, no DSR, so
I want to go home now. Yeah, DSR
Right.
definitely a big thing. You know, when you think about it, a lot of people don't really like it. But hey, if you're Atomic here, you're loving
oh my! But that Skeleton not paying it any mind, having taken 4 successive stocks thus far in this tournament.
it. Oh my! Oh, the loops.
Okay.
Still going.
Yeah, Gates of Hell going the opposite way. Maybe not expecting. I don't think that was a DI mix-up. I think he just kind of grabbed him. However he got it, he got it. Okay, look, point blank with the blaster, and chases him up, finishes him off with the fair, maybe unorthodox,
Yeah,
but
ledge slip laser,
Yeah.
close up right to the face. Very interesting there, but that's going to take it.
well, hey, it's only crazy if it doesn't work.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So that's going to be Atomic suffering a stock, taking the stock off of Skeleton. Been suffering too many stock losses as of late, so certainly nice to get a little bit of momentum under the wings, or really the rotors, of Rob. But what else can you do beyond that? You can only last so long
Oh, yeah.
before you start catching the hands of the Mishima
And especially at this level, too, you got to be so creative because your opponent is ready to adapt to what you're doing here. And these guys are just, they throw some funky stuff out there, you know? Mix it up a little bit. But right now, Atomic, well,
Yeah.
what? Did he take a jump?
This is not the first time
I didn't
saw
see.
Skeleton
I didn't see the
jump get
bubbles.
caught.
Yeah, I didn't see the bubbles, so I was confused for a second there.
Yeah, I think I missed it too, but nevertheless, that is going to be Skeleton.
Oh
Maybe,
boy!
will-
Ooh, great DI there. I think that was me FCI. You saw how far he went after that hit?
Yeah. The question is, will Skeleton live to regret it? Or will he suffer the ignominy of defeat as assisted by that? It's getting awful close in this game, number 3. Not the decisive advantage that we perhaps thought that Atomic had, even though not in position for up air, I understand.
Yeah.
Still surprising not to see it.
And that's it.
Oh
Rage
my
drive.
god. That's amazing from Skeleton. And that's exactly what you wanted to see, isn't
yeah.
it? Like, on the stage pick, you needed some sort of mental advantage. You needed some sort of leg up, especially after getting reset 3-0, going to a Game 5, because you know it's possible to win.
Oh yeah.
But how are you going to do it 6 straight games? You have to start by winning 3. Well on his way, but what response does Atomic have in this game number 4?
If you're Atomic here, like, you're getting pressure for a reset, but like, it's not something of course you should worry about it, right? But like, you're still in the comfort zone. You have room to play around, so this is where you adapt now.
You have to, just because you're getting so much damage put on you by Kazuya.
73 like it was nothing.
Yeah. I mean, just from straight hits.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, all the knockback that you're getting.
But wait!
Like, these are individual interactions.
Oh, that was a great forward air from a Skeleton there. Back air. Laser gonna go. They both went low on laser. They both missed each other. Rotor Arms is gonna last, but doesn't kill just yet. And another one, baby.
That one will. Yeah, that's the fact that Rotor Arms lasts approximately one patch is certainly helpful. But
if it don't work, just do it again, you know? And right now, Atomic, his advantage state going absolutely phenomenal. 76 extra credit already.
Yeah, and now gonna get the.
Tries to burn a boost back air there.
Those down tilts doing a lot of work. Eventually, we'll see that first stock. I don't think Atomic
you put
doing
so much pressure there. That's the scary part. And there it is. Picked up Gyro, so he couldn't get the up air. Tries to get a snipe. No snipers on the rooftops right now.
Okay.
Rotor Arms is Rotor Arms. True combo, you know.
Now,
ooh, that's it. No. I thought he was going to rage drive. He's going to save it. Whew.
Okay.
I think that was supposed to be like an instant dash attack there, you know.
Not quite going to do the job, but yeah, that's yeah, I kind of wonder. But either way, going to be a kick that winds up disrupting.
And there it is, yeah.
It disrupted Atomic just enough, and now Skeleton one stock away from the reset here.
1-0 to death away. Great back air, and that back air's going to kill from cross stage.
Wow, that's surprising to me.
Yeah.
No, but
no rage on that either. I get it's fresh, but like cross stage?
Yeah. I'm kind of curious about that myself.
Whew.
Nevertheless,
dash attack gets caught by electric. Great shield there.
Man, Atomic with these down tilts is peppering them, but it's just enough to disrupt Skeleton. And that seems to be the key. Is like, yeah, you have your combos, you have your routes, but if you're able to disrupt, especially with the movement, it's going to be not nearly enough. At 121, this Rob is staying alive. DI'd perfectly that time, Gren.
Oh, yes. But now you have Rage Drive, a move that will just kill you right now, and has iframes. Atomic having to play astronomical here to get away with this win. Gyro, your best friend, flying high.
You have no real means of recompense, and you outlived the Rage Drive at the very least. However, what can you do? A straight up B can still do it. You're gonna get the up smash. Atomic survives game number 4. We're going to a decider. Could he get reset, or will he survive to claim the crown immediately off of Grand Finals? That could have been over so easily. We could have been talking about the reset right now, Grin.
He hit about 8 gyros in that 20 seconds time span just to get Kazuya off of him and just absolutely just try to control with Gyro, because Gyro's your best friend, man. Yeah. That move will win you games. It will win everything. And Atomic playing so well there to take Rage Drive away and take the game, going to Game 5.
But I'll tell you what the difference was if you go to Town and City for this Game 5. I mean, you have to know how to operate this machine. But this game, if it was going to speed up, it was going to be firmly in the favor of Skeleton.
Oh, yeah.
You needed to slow it down, and Atomic just cranks the emergency brake, slowing it down. Yeah. Gyros, quick little
on
hits.
A 2-game win streak, you don't want that. It's crazy, but like, you know, some people don't think about, like, you know, your entry, your lower level players don't think about how much big difference a momentum shift is.
Yeah,
and it really does.
Just being able to set it back up is like that last bump in Haikyuu. You just like nice and high. That's all you need to do. And Atomic doing well enough to slow things down for himself. That Skeleton was almost kind of guessing on the interactions, but he'll take no such risk there. Off of the Rage Drive, Heaven's Door slamming in the face of Atomic. 3 stocks to 2.
I love that setup of Atomic, though. Unfortunately, it didn't work. He threw Gyro up. got the down throw. Gyro gets sent up, but it comes back down. But unfortunately, it disappears, so it couldn't cover the last option from Skeleton there.
Yeah.
But
a much simpler route of effect for Atomic to take that first stock, as we were at 2 stocks apiece, more or less tied, but
might be 1.
Skeleton. Yeah, that was looking awfully sketchy there.
He had the 3, I think it was a triple loop right there. And there it is, like I said, defensive option, Electro Wing Gunfist.
Yeah, and now here we are at TNC. This is about what we were looking for. I mean, even though Atomic won that, you had to know that there was going to be a decisive advantage for Skeleton with the game 5 counter pick.
Oh yeah, it's funny. They say, oh yeah, you have to parry Rob Nair if you really want to punish it. Kazuya says, nah, I'm playing my own game. Electro Wing Godfist.
We're seeing it now, looking
Great
for the
spacing.
dare.
Drifts out on that up B just a little bit.
You're going to need to take a stock early. There's no way around it. You can play slow for a little bit, but eventually Skeleton's going to catch on. You can't throw them change-ups forever.
On the gyro, up to up air, cross up. He does get the DI check.
Wow, and gets crossed up on the DI. Skeleton shaking his head in disbelief. We're going to
1-0 to death away from both characters here. Both these characters got touch of deaths, man.
I don't think you can do it across the stage.
On Kaz.
Ledge to ledge for Rob. I don't think that's doable, but if you catch him out right about there, if you're able to pounce on that, the problem is that if you're trying to do that, it's really risky. I guess the cross-up goes towards the closer ledge instead.
I'm pretty sure one double toss is going to do it here, but now Atomic.
At this point, yeah.
Yeah, Atomic looking on fire right now. Untouched for the last 20 seconds here.
The dare catching, maybe a poke shield. And now we're getting into it fair. Not going to be quite enough.
Great down air stall.
Hanging out in mid-air, Skeleton is able to catch him just a bit to push him back. And at 131, Blaster not quite going to do it. But the forward air.
Rotor arms. No rotor arms. Back air. Cross stage. Oh! That's going to do it, baby. Atomic from across the stage, coast to coast, is going to be your Saturday Sets champion.
And standing tall, even if on one leg, is going to do it. That one leg is more than enough. In this instance, Atomic is your Saturday Sets 5 champion. And we have to say, all credit in the world to Skeleton for putting on a show. I know it's not the result he wanted. You could see it in his face on the player cam. Not the way that you want it to end, especially on your stage pick. But that was not a Skeleton losing that game. It was Atomic earning the win. And
yes, sir.
That was a hard-earned win.